In a previous video, I had talked about how when you get an issue of Doctor Who magazine that's sealed like this, that sometimes the temptation is to open it from the bottom, because you can see a little flap down there. See this little flap? So and this is actually a little split down here to begin with. So the temptation is to open it from the bottom. I recommend not doing that though, because if you do, when you stand them up, the issue will fall out, and everything else, like the giant size poster inside, will fall out. And then you would have to put it in another bag anyway. So I recommend opening them from the top. Now what you would want to do is take a pair of scissors, and you'll pinch a little hole, just to get a little hole going, and then you would just cut. But since there's stuff here that you don't want to lose, I'd recommend doing it from the back. And so we just make a little pinch, because there's a little opening here, just to make a little hole first. You don't want to do all the cutting. Try to get near the edge. There you go. So there's a little hole. So now I have the scissors in the hole. So just cut across. And you want to make it a little more towards the back. Just cut all the way across. Okay, so now it's perfectly open there. And then we'll just cut across here. Oops, it's hard to see there. I got a little bit of the front, but so the front is still good, so you can still see the front. Now, it's not going to open totally from there, so you're going to have to do some more cutting. See how it's still sealed? But that's easily resolved. Make sure that you're not hitting anything else in there, like you're not hitting the poster. And just very gently make another little hole. Now this one's going to be a little tough, I can see. Okay, so I want to be very careful with it. So we're going to take a more closer look here, see what's going on. Why is it not opening? There we go. Okay, so that went through the back, which isn't good. Because I don't want to lose the top. So we're just going to make another little hole back here. Again, but you got to be careful not to cut the magazine or the poster back there. Just push your scissors in. So the scissors are in now. So normally you're able to do it where you could just do it right from there. But it looks like it wasn't cooperating with us. So this is another way to do it. Just very carefully cut. So now you have access to the magazine. And you also still have the top. So a little bit worn for wear. I didn't know that it was going to not open up that way. Normally it will, I've done it before where it would push open and then you could just slide everything out. That one didn't. So we're just going to slide everything through. There you go. There's the front, still preserved. There's the poster. Oh, you can't really see it there. It's taking up the whole. It's a big fold-out poster. And there's the other side of it. So that's the big fold-out poster. This is one of the most recent issues. I believe January 2021, issue number 559, which I just got in the mail recently. And there's the cover. There's the magazine, unharmed. There we go. So now, just to prove that it's still workable, you put it back like so. And there you go. It's still in it's not going to fall through, and you can store it with your other Doctor Who magazine standing up with the writing on the front, on the top intact. That's all I wanted to show. Thanks for watching.